Hello, kings and queens.
Hello, kings and queens.
We've got a bit of a zoo going on today. We've got Mila down here and Miss Lola venturing.
The newest member of the.
That's her stepping on the laptop.
The newest member of the family.
The honeybee.
She's a little skittish on Mila still.
Obsies.
But I want her to purr to the mic. She's scared right now.
She's a little scared.
She's ready to fight.
You know what? She's a fighter.
Welcome back to Nonsense, though.
Hey.
Hey.
How's it been going? Tell her. Watch this. Watch
We're back
this.
in the studio.
This is some Animal Planet shit for y'all. Oh, she's cleaning herself.
She's like
the one time she cleans herself in front of Mila. Tell her.
Mila. Once Mila gets closer, though, she's like
not about it. Oh, sniff the mic, honey.
she's a little.
Did you get that?
They're best friends. I wouldn't worry about it.
They really are going to be the best of friends. You know what? Some friends grow through hate.
Yeah.
And that's beautiful.
I used to hate Emily.
A
lot.
You did. I think everyone did, as awful as that sounds. Like, everyone had a fight with Em at some point. Oh.
Lola.
Mila. Just give her some space. She's been on her ass all morning. Mila wants to play so bad, and Lola's like, dude, I don't know yet.
Surprisingly, because Mila normally hates animals.
Like, she goes crazy at the cats outside the street.
I think she just wants to play.
Yeah, and
she
this
just wants to play.
Oh. See, Lola's getting a lot better now. She's not afraid to charge her.
Yeah. Well, she realized she hisses and Mila gets a little scared. Oh!
Mila!
No barking.
Bad bitch.
I know she's hissing, but she's a baby. She's loud. She's a baby.
So I'll tell you what's on my mind right now. I really want to go shopping. So
Oh,
bad.
man.
Like right now I'm really having the urge. It's especially after I work out where I'm like, I need fitness clothes now.
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 I
Bye.
need more now.
Bye. But I do. But I really don't. You know?
Yeah.
That's the inner tiff I've been having.
Even I'm getting ads for Dynamite and shit. And
I know you texted. She texted me yesterday, and she's like, "Dynamite has some deals." I'm like,
They
"No,
do be
nothing wrong with
looking good,
Dynamite,"
though.
but I'm like, "Dynamite? Like you're not like Aritzia has some
because-
deals."
Aritzia does.
Because usually that's what you're saying, but
I'm
you know you're desperate
so,
when
so poor. I was looking at Garage, which they've got some cute stuff.
they actually do. I was on Garage the other day because you know it's desperate when you go Garage.
Back
but
in
they
our
have good
day,
shit.
Garage was really tailored to 12-year-olds, but 12-year-olds now dress like us.
They be looking cute and shit.
Do you want to leave the room? I'm gonna let her out.
Okay. Anyways, I've been struggling with that inner turmoil, and trying to stop myself because A, I do want to move out at some point. B, I do want to get a car. It's actually become very real. Like, me and Ben are looking at, Mila just fought her way out
Do you
and
wanna
then
go, bro?
fought her way back in.
You want to fucking fight? Huh?
Don't
Huh?
be fucking rude. Mila's...
You want to fucking fight?
Lola's just watching.
Fucking bitch. Oh,
See,
I just.
do you think she has to pee?
I hate her so much. No, she's been out 3 times in the past 10 minutes.
She's fine.
She's just a little anxious with Lola around.
I don't know what I was saying.
You want to buy a car?
Yes.
And
It's getting real.
Adult things.
Like, me and Ben have been looking at, layouts of, we looked at Pomeroy Place, which is those 2, 3 towers by...
yeah, I know the one.
Yeah. They're... apparently their management is bad, honey.
Tea!
Apparently they let some people's dogs and cats pee in the halls and shit in the halls.
What?
Yeah, apparently there's a big thing with... I mean, obviously, I'm sure everyone who lives in an apartment has been like, yeah, of course, because some people are just, lazy, and they just let your dog out. Like, old people just let their dog out in the hall and shit.
No way.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
That's what I thought that, too. I was like, what? And Ben's like, honestly, it happens a lot. I was like,
You
what?
don't just, get evicted?
Yeah, or people just don't, the management doesn't care. They said from Pomeroy Place, they were like, you have controlled individual AC and heating, but that's only from the month of, June to, August. But that's in, the
Ooh.
fine print. So, you could be freezing all winter. They could, turn the heat down, to save money, or, I don't know. Just seemed like some shady shit going on, which is a shame because they look like nice towers. Anyways, it was crazy, pulling up, layouts of stuff, and we were like, oh my god, there's a deck there, we could have a room here, and here, and here, and we were all like,
Oh yeah, like planning.
It's exciting.
Together.
And then I went on Urban Outfitters last night and started looking at home decor.
Oh,
home decor.
Their little boho
Chic shit.
chic shit.
They had little, like, boho plates. One of them was $18. I was like, should I get, like, a set? Like 5 or 6 plates. I don't know. That turns into, like, $200.
I'd do it. But
They
you
were
guys are
cute.
young, so you can have, like, a housewarming party.
That's what I'm saying is, like, I'm buying mugs and shit. Because I'm like, they're mugs for our house.
Not to mention, like, you can kind of live like you are now, but, like, if you guys obviously, like, get married and stuff, you'll have a bridal shower. That's where you go to the Bay and you fucking just scan, or
Beep.
sorry, the Bay's expensive. I don't know why I said that. Bed Bath & Beyond.
Bed Bath & Beyond. The Bay. I would go to the Bay. Actually, you know what? The Bay,
They've got nice stuff, actually.
they do have nice stuff, but it's so hot in the Bay because there's so many coats and clothing around. You can't breathe in that department. And then next thing you know, you walk through the perfume aisle and you can't fucking see because it's almost like you're getting pepper sprayed. How do you feel? That's how it feels.
It's like the
With
protests.
ladies being like, "Hi, can I help you?" I'm like,
Actually, yes. I've been looking for a new fragrance.
I've been looking for a new scent.
I think I found it, actually. It's a little bit, it's like a unisex fragrant.
Fragment.
And I was like, Hubert, do you like it? He's like, yeah, I like it. I'm like, but I was like, because you smell me every day. Like, you know when you wear a perfume, like, you don't really smell it anymore.
No,
And
yeah.
I was like, I love your cologne. Like, I want you to be able to, like, love my perfume. And he's like, it just smells like you now.
You're like,
And I was like,
okay, well, what does that mean? Like,
okay, I'm gonna keep it then.
Ben smelled the sheets and he was like, oh, at his place, like, he smelled them and he was like, these smell like you. And I was like, they smell like Jergens tanning lotion. That's why they smell like me. Because you know that smell? Like from
Yeah.
Jergens where it's like very distinct. I was like,
But that's just, like, the specific scent that you're picking out.
that, yeah. No, I was legit like, it was the duvet because he doesn't wash the duvet as much as he washes the sheets. So
Yeah.
like, the duvet doesn't really get washed, so it still
Does
smells
he have
like
white
tanning.
sheets? Do you
No.
put it on tanning when
No,
you go
no,
there?
no. He has like gray sheets.
I, like, have a huge stain on my
Of
bed.
just tan. Yeah, I've
And
done
I'm
that to
like,
my white
I was
sheets.
like, my white sheets. I was like, I don't even care.
I don't care.
I'm over it. I'm so
Over it.
No, I've been getting some sun.
You
I
look
need to
very
get a
tanned.
color. Thank you.
I-
I feel white, but
It's been like 4 nights in a row where I've been like, I'm gonna do some some tanning lotion tonight. We say the same thing on every pod.
Same
It's the
thing.
same fucking song and dance, let me tell you. But I did it, same thing last night. I was like, eh. It was like 8 p.m. I'm like, it's a little late. Bitch, the sun's still up.
I got weed yesterday, so I was like,
Mm.
just a Dutch. I used my one hitter, so I didn't like smoke that much.
Mm-hmm. How did you feel?
Well,
To be honest, yesterday,
it was really good.
I got high and cried about AJ for no reason.
Aww.
Because I got high and then I was feeling good. And then I was dusting and I looked at his box. And it literally says AJ carved in like this beautiful wood box. And I was like,
I cried for like 3 hours yesterday watching Queer Eye.
oh,
I cry every single episode. It's so fantastic. Like, the people's lives that they change, they're so deserving. And,
are
like,
you gonna cry right now?
Yes, like, they, like, think so little of themselves, and...
Oh my god, and then you're like, bitch, we need to raise you the fuck
Oh my
up.
god, the Fab Five come in, and they, like, change it around.
It's like the Fantastic Four.
And then you...
They're the
Don't-
Fab Five.
Don't you ever...
No, they're the step up.
They're so good, though. You can really watch it, and, like, it's like therapy for me, I find.
Because you, like, find
They
yourself
give
in
you
them.
really good advice.
You're like,
you're
so
yeah,
fucking right.
Yeah.
Ben was like, when we first started dating, he was like, you cry a lot more than I thought you did originally. I was like, oh, baby, I didn't cry for like 3 years. Not a drop. And now we've opened the Hoover Dam.
I'm also, getting my period next week, so that's probably why I was extra emotional.
I'm gonna be getting it. Yeah, but it's true, Anne. The drop of a pencil that week before your period, you're like...
Yeah, I was like, oh my god. And then the next episode, like, and then it's a happy ending, then the next episode starts, and you're like, no, god.
It's feel good. Feel good family
It's a
fun.
feel-good cry, though, yeah.
Can you make me another one of these before work?
Absolutely.
Like, this is really fucking good.
Isn't it fucking good?
Man,
Guys, ever since I started making coffee at home, I cannot stop,
Yeah, I wouldn't stop either.
and I've been drinking like 3 a day. 1 a day.
I gotta get me some more of this.
I do, yeah.
I might have to switch to cashew
like
milk.
a 6 episode. I love my cashew milk. I'll do like a 6-ounce Tim Hortons Keurig just because it's like less. It's not very strong.
It's not very strong. Did you use it in this?
No, this is 2 espresso shots.
That's what I was gonna say. I like the espresso, like the...
Half a teaspoon of honey dissolved in the espresso over ice.
Honey.
Cashew milk.
Honey.
Give it a mix.
Look at the honeybee.
Bon appetit.
Yeah, you should get her collar on today. So her name is Lola, and she's got this cute-ass black collar with little stars and moons on it, and a little jingle bell. She's gonna love it. She'll probably want to play with it.
Sarah said my dad was in the kitchen like, her name was Lola. She was a showgirl.
He loves her!
With yellow feathers in her hair.
I mean, yes, she
And
scratches a
just
few
cut
things,
down
but she's
there.
not nearly as bad as some kittens could be.
No, she's
So,
been
like,
great.
I think he's really gonna fall in love with her. Like, you'll be moving out, and he's like, you're taking the cat? And you're like, it's fucking mine. Like, when my aunt moved out of my grandma's, she was gonna take her dog, and my grandma's like, you're not taking Scarlet. And she kept her there. I'd do the same thing.
Well, Milo's gonna croak in a few years,
Oh!
so... I'm gonna be so sad when she dies.
What is the, like, age range?
I think it's
Like
like
13?
yeah, 14.
Pugs are like 13, like that small of a dog. Maybe 14. How old is she now? 9?
9.
9? Big girl.
I would say she's got 3 to 4 years left in her.
I'm
this
not
one-
excited to see her old, you know, like frumping
Like,
around. And
yeah.
you're like, oh, like Brady?
She's still like even now she's like starting to struggle jumping up to my bed. She's like,
Oh,
I'm
God.
like, do I have to get you steps, girl?
Oh, my God. Do I have to get you an acorn stair lift?
Oh my
Could
god,
you
a doggy stair lift.
She'd love it.
You know what though, actually? She's getting healthier because since I've been home all day every day, we go for like long walks
Yeah,
daily.
she's so enjoying this.
And when she's at my mom's, nobody walks her.
Also, it's kind of tough at your mom's, like, where do you walk her? Like, around that barren... I mean, you could walk her in that neighborhood.
Well, I go like I mean, it's popped since you've last seen
Yeah, I
it.
haven't seen
Like
it.
that. No.
No.
But yeah, I like go around to the adjacent neighborhood. There's a good like 25-minute stretch.
Mm-hmm.
No. Not the cords. I'm obsessed with her though.
The soft skin, I cannot get enough. Like, the feeling of a kitten, you just feel fresh. They smell good.
No.
How's her peas and little poops?
Great.
Regular?
Yeah.
Very regular, very normal.
And I give her some cashew milk in the morning.
Oh my god.
I mix wet food with dry food.
I keep wanting to be like, give her whipped cream. And I'm like, you shouldn't give her whipped cream. Like, we gave AJ whipped cream because he was literally dying.
And Cheetos.
And Cheetos, we were like, fuck it.
She stole a piece of my egg yesterday. I was like, thief!
I was always, like, I never thought of cats as being, like,
No.
begging or, like, food people. But, like,
No.
they're just as much as dogs.
She loves pizza.
Oh, she would.
No, you're not allowed to play with the cord.
Be nice, honey. Can't wait till I get a kitten. Holy fuck.
I'm excited for you to get one too.
And then she can show them the ropes.
And she was not bred and paid for.
No.
She wasn't from like a shelter, but just like a woman in Byron. Her cat got pregnant. She had 4 little kittens, and she was just giving them away.
Give them away. What do you think of this fur name? Like a big orange cat named Lenny.
I love that.
Right?
No,
Or Mango.
I like mango a lot too. I really like pierogi.
Pierogi's great.
For a white and orange one, I don't know why.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Or a big gray one named Stonks.
Stonks. I like concrete.
Concrete.
Personally. That's my personal fave. Hubert says he doesn't like stupid names for cats. He's like, you can't respect a cat with that kind of name. I was like, why do they need respect?
And you did this for what? Why not?
No, Lola. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh.
Out loud. No.
Oh, it's so hard to discipline them. No.
No. No. No.
Just in case anyone listens to this on the day we upload, which is today. If we upload it today.
I don't know, man. Lately, it takes like fucking 5 hours.
To export? Have you, like, deleted stuff and, like...
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's just YouTube.
Oh,
Like, even, because I know, like, Gabby's posted before being like, sorry, y'all, this one's taking long.
like 8 hours.
But just because it's, like, 1080, whatever.
Right.
It takes so long, so usually I have to post the next day. Because it finishes recording by night.
Yeah.
Or, am I speaking English? I've been having back-to-back strokes lately.
I have been having some issues, too. Yesterday I had I'm tooting, by the way. I had a really bad...
Excuse me?
Girls don't toot.
That's ridiculous.
I remember... I probably told this story already, but, like, I remember in, like, grade 11... I was at Mark Shelley's or something, and Jill came out of the bathroom, and she was like, I pooped. And Mark was, like, actually pissed. He was like, girls do not poop. Ooh, they smell.
What?
He was like, don't. He was actually getting mad. He's like,
no.
He's like, Jill, don't tell me about that. I don't want to think about girls pooping. They do not poop.
That is
and Jill was like,
ridiculous.
Jill was like, what the fuck?
And Jill's such, like, a real person.
Jill's so real. She was, like, laughing at him, and then she was like, oh, you're serious.
Oh, so you're crazy.
You're crazy.
No, that's the type of guy, though, to be like, girls
Ew.
are for sex and cooking.
And that's it.
She doesn't really like it when I pat her on the nose. I prefer the water, because she's
Yeah.
like, whoa!
What the fuck was that? There's this, guy at work who was, like, Luke, and he was like, maybe I told you this story. Maybe I didn't.
Okay.
What's his face came back. Jeff, we got a guy working in the deli, and Jeff went back to the meat room where Luke works, and Luke was just talking to him, and he was like, the only reason you're working back there with all the women is because you're the only guy who respects women.
Oh, sorry, hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Hello? Oh. Hello? Oh. Hello? Oh. What's up? Yep.
What's up? What's new?
Me and Carly are recording a podcast.
Oh, nice.
He just went to the grocery store. He's probably back by now.
I think I heard the TV on.
You in the basement?
Yeah.
You text me when he leaves.
Is he planning on leaving? I think he's just cooking now, isn't he?
No, like after his friends leave, so I can fill out 2 minutes from now.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Call something. Wait for
Okay. Bye. Mark's been working with my dad.
Mm-hmm.
And, my dad, like, a few of his, like, Portuguese friends, they always go out to lunch. And since Corona, they've been all getting together for lunch at, like, someone's house.
Yeah.
So he's making, like, a traditional Portuguese dish today for lunch. But Mark has to stay at the shop to, like, answer phones and shit.
Uh-huh. Oh, he probably
So,
hates that.
Yeah, because Mark was like, why don't I just forward the phones to my cell phone? I'll answer from home. He's like,
Home.
you have to be there.
No one can come in. So
And he's
like,
not even, he wasn't even invited to the lunch. And he was like,
He's like, I don't
"Hey."
even get lunch? No.
So he said, can you call me when Dad leaves after lunch to come back to work? I'm going to take a nap. I said, sure. Sure thing.
I love that. Mark always finds a way.
If there's a will, Mark finds a way.
Man.
Oh, man.
Andrew was like, I can nap anywhere. And she was like trying to fight me on it. I was like, bitch, I believe you. And she's like, no, I can nap anywhere.
There's nothing I hate more than when someone's like, let's debate about it.
And I'm like,
And
no,
I'm like,
bitch,
I really don't want to.
I don't want to talk about how much you sleep. Like, okay.
There was one, it's happened in high school, but it also happened, I think, it was either at Western or Fanshawe.
Go spill the tea, girl.
And I was talking to this guy, and he had
No
a very,
course.
like, strong opinion about something that I just didn't give a fuck about.
Right.
Like, I was like, I don't care what your fucking opinion is about this. And he was like, are we debating about this? And I remember I was like, no, I don't want to talk about this.
I don't care.
And I, like, shut him down
It's probably
so
like
quick.
Eddie Grunwald.
It's happened with Eddie, because Eddie loves fighting with things.
About everything.
I don't know. He had a really weird... He was really, like, insecure, because we were in, when we all did grade 13, we were in kin together,
So fun.
and we had already done it. Like,
Done the
I was
course.
just taking it just as, like, a shits and giggles, like...
Yeah. Whatever.
'cause
And we
I
love
never-
Mr. Gleason.
I never went to class the first time I took it, and I still got, like, an 84, so I was like, you know what, I'll go this time,
Yeah.
and then I'll just, like, fucking get, like, a 98 in this class. And Gleason was sick.
He was sick.
We sat fucking front row and just gift and gaffed.
We came late.
Open coffee cups,
We-
pajamas.
We drove there. I had an assignment to present.
This was so funny.
We came late because there was a death on the 401.
Well,
we drove from
we
Toronto.
never said this story. So we're in grade 13, and we had like our final presentation, and you had to like build a model of like a joint.
A joint. So this is the curve we chose. These are the papers.
No.
No biting the cord.
So Carly did the spine that year, and her presentation was on the same day where we had booked a concert in Toronto. Lola, don't make me go get the spray bottle. And we'd already booked like our hotel and shit, so we were like, fuck it, let's just go. We'll leave by like 7 a.m. and we'll make it in time for the presentation. And things were looking good.
They were.
But then there was a huge car accident on the 401, and traffic was redirected for like 2 hours.
And our GPS kept telling us to do a U-turn.
Yeah, because of the accident. I'm gonna have to get the spray bottle soon.
Yeah, she gonna be
Naughty.
No.
So we're like calling our friend in the class. We're like, because he's like, if you don't show up, it's an automatic 0.
And we were like, fuck.
And we were like, tell him we're coming. And we storm in. He's like, where the hell were you guys? I was like, listen. I was like, there was a death on the 401. Somebody died for us to get here.
For real, you can look it up. We
And
were
he
like,
was
it
like-
just happened. It's gonna be on the news tonight.
He was like, it was like 11 a.m. He was like, what are you doing on the 401? Like, we slept in Toronto last night.
We're also like 18. He's like, you're
Yeah.
on 401? We're like, well,
He was like, you can drive on the 401.
actually, it's her sister's car.
What?
But
Wait, so actually,
what happened was,
so I don't have a car, so my sister gave me her car.
we're up there and all the grade 12s are like, and we're
They're
like,
like,
what?
what?
So? We look like ass. We weren't in uniform.
No, we just fucking rolled up. That was funny. I love that class.
That was so
Anyways, the whole point of that class was I was bringing up. So we had already taken it. So like when he would ask a question and no one was getting it, like one of us would like put our hand up and answer.
good. Yeah.
And I remember Eddie was so competitive. He'd be like, "What'd you get on this test? Or what'd
Like,
you do for that?"
For everything. Like, not even quietly, like in front of everyone.
And then I'd be like, "Oh, well, I got a 98 because this is my second time doing it." And he'd
Yeah.
be like, "Oh, I got like a 92."
You're like, okay, I didn't fucking
I was
ask.
like, "Don't beat yourself up." I'm like, "This is my second time." He was very weird like that.
That sounds like he looked like he was on roids.
I think he was
too.
there for a bit.
I think he was. He had bad acne and he beefed up real quick.
Up real quick.
I'll never. Maddie kept being like, oh.
It's so cold right now.
Maddie kept being like, Eddie Grunwald is so hot. I was like, "Bleh, what do you mean? He's an asshole.
I thought he was cute for a bit until I got to know him.
Oh God, you talked to him for 2 minutes.
His butt though was like.
His butt is nice. It's like, guys' butts are always nice.
Well, I also had no cute guys in high school.
No, we were not dealing with a good group.
Like not
Not
cute.
cute.
At all.
I'm trying to think of any ones that were like a constant standout. Do you remember when Roy came back from like Jamaica
he was cute
or something?
for like 3 months.
For 3 months, everyone went,
He like
Roy has done something to himself.
he like
He got a tan.
it was like over the summer, and he kind of like not hit puberty because we're already kind of in puberty.
Yeah.
But he had really leaned out and like worked out a little bit. So when he came back, in our eyes, he was like a 16-year-old hunk.
Yeah.
And
We're
he had
like,
grown
"Who is
out his
this?"
hair a little bit, but it was like naturally flowy.
He had nice hair.
And he came back and he was like, "Sup, guys?"
And we were like, Roy!
We were like, "Hello." And then he was like, "Ha ha."
Yeah,
We're like, "Oh, okay, it's
God,
just
you're
Roy."
still an idiot.
It's just Roy.
That's just Roy. He
That
was
was
cute
funny.
there for a minute. He
We
was
did
cute.
think he was cute for
He
a
was
minute.
cute. He was cute.
I do think that lasted like 3 months.
I do too.
I mean, like I don't want to say he's ugly. He's not. He listens to us, he's like, "Fuck that bitch."
Fuck y'all. Unsubscribe.
But I mean, I don't, like, I'm not attracted to him.
Yeah, it depends on. You can hear Lola just quietly in the back.
She's going off. When Mila's not in the room, though, she's, like, so energetic.
Yeah, she
I feel
really is.
bad.
She changed.
We had such a good time. So, it's been 5 or 6 days that I've had her now.
Flew
And,
by.
I, like, dropped off Mila at my mom's for a few days. That way she could, like, get to know the house.
Mm-hmm.
And it was bliss. Because Mila's a lot of work
She is.
for
an 8-year-old, 9-year-old dog.
a dog that just, like, sits around.
It's 11:11. Make a wish.
Oh my god. Nice. Oh,
Just caught that.
God.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Fuck, I still have to go to work. That was my wish.
That
sucks.
I'm so sorry.
I like as much as I'm so on the fence of being like I want to stay home all the time, but then I also want to like
yeah.
work, you know?
It's actually been nice working a couple shifts. It's in the kitchen, so like but we're not doing dine-in. It's just takeout. It's a lot of just like easy bulk items.
Yeah, like get it done, pack it, get it gone.
Sarah was like, "It's actually kind of fun," and my mom was like, "Fun?
She's
You
been there
think
since
this
day.
is fun?"
You want this? This is your fun? Because is Sarah working like every other day, or is she there like every day? Like
She's pretty much there every day.
you better work, bitch.
Yeah.
I just watched season 11's lip sync with Raja. You know that one Raja girl? who
Raja
was-
O'Hara.
I think it's Raja O'Hara.
No, I know her.
She's such a bitch, like
I know.
all the time.
I did think she like redeemed herself a little bit.
She's
but
good at lip syncing. I'll give her that.
Yeah.
Hi, honeybee.
I'm actually fucking obsessed with like RuPaul and his shows and his ideas. So All Stars 5 just started airing. First of all, season 12 just finished, and even though they had to do like a pandemic like live stream finale, it was still phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
I recommend watching. But now All Stars 5 comes back, right?
Shea
And-
Coulee, baby.
Spoilers. It's like not big of a spoiler, but so All Stars rules have been suspended officially.
Like, does that mean the flip has been switched, honey? We ain't going back to those double lip syncs no more. It's all different.
Ru can do whatever the fuck he wants.
It's true.
He can do whatever the fuck he wants. So normally they have the top 2 All Stars lip sync, and the winner gets $10,000, and then chooses which queen in the bottom they send home. So this time there's only one top bitch. Okay, she picks her lipstick for who she wants to go home, and then all the other bitches do a group vote, and they each pick their own lipstick secretly.
That's fucked.
And then they bring out a secret lip sync assassin from a previous season to lip sync against the winner of the week. They go. If the winner gets it, she gets her $10,000. She sends someone home. If the lip sync assassin gets it, then she sends home like the group vote, and then the 10 grand pools over into the next week's prize. It's insane.
That's fucked.
It's insane, and it's good. The cast has a lot of like season 1, 2.
Yeah, like a nice mix. It's not just all
Season
new
10
queens.
Yeah, I love it. It's great. I can't wait for the next episode.
I'm excited. Like, so we watched one episode of Trailer Park Boys yesterday, which I still like, but Ben was like, okay, we can watch something you want. And I was like, are we gonna watch RuPaul? Like, asking him as I already know.
Yeah.
And it's nice to see, like, how supportive. He'll like, be reading the stocks, and then he'll be like, oh, okay, so that's Raja. And I'm like, fucking listen. And then during the lip syncs, like, within 2 seconds, Raja did kill it versus, the one that spoke Swahili. Do you remember her? She's, like, Israeli as well.
Happily.
Yeah, everything. And they're like,
Mercedes Amon Diamond.
that's what it is. They were lip syncing against each other, and, like, within 2 seconds, he was like, she's going home. And she did. Honey, please.
Yeah, I
That
think
lip sync.
Raja did kill that one.
Yeah, she did. She had the big, high boots. Bitch, the boots. Ah, you better work, bitch. Hi, guys. I'm in my gym. I actually burnt my gym down.
I couldn't find the video. Did it like?
Of Brittany?
I couldn't find it. Of her being like, so
How?
I lit some candles.
It's
and
kind
you
of like
guys put it
a
together.
popular video.
Yeah,
Maybe it never really happened. I
I saw only remakes, but never the original, and I was like,
What the fuck?
"Wait a
Maybe she
minute."
sued, took it all down.
Apparently, she doesn't have control over her own finances.
I'm sure she doesn't. Isn't it her father who has control over her finances?
Oh,
Hello.
sorry.
about that.
My grandma just came here, and I haven't seen her this
We have
whole time. So.
a little chit chat with her, yeah.
Little chat.
Little bit of banter between us, yeah.
Little bit back now.
You know, we love the back and forth, right? Someone who can take it, but also give it back and not be mugged off.
Except from Love Island.
Yeah, I can't stop. I can't stop. It's like all week when me and Ben are away from each other, and then we have the weekend, because it only works on his laptop for some reason. It's like we binge on the weekends, and then during the week I'm like, I'll need some batter. All right, well,
so many things.
thanks
Yeah.
for listening.
Sorry for the short episode. Unless let me put in my combo with my
You could, you
my
legit
grandma.
could.
We'll see you next week. Thanks for tuning in.
This has been Nonsense.
Peace.